I was surprised when I hired StrategicSource exactly how much money that they did find that we were leaving on the table. So it's been a big benefit for us, and cost saving, expense saving, make sure that we're dealing with the vendors that can offer us with the best service and at the same time the best pricing.
They get us refunds when there is refunds due, and I think that's the biggest thing, is that all of a sudden we've got money being credited back to us because they've gone and found out that a particular rug or something like that we should have been charged $10 for, we've been getting charged $12 or $15.
Quite honestly, we find everything StrategicSource does to have value for us as an organization. We have a great representative, we trust them, we work closely and talk to them 2 to 3 times a week, creating a plan for what we need to do. They have expertise in a multitude of categories. We've been very willing to throw everything we can at them, and they've come back with results on everything, and that's been a pleasant surprise for an organization of our size.
One area that StrategicSource has been able to help us in, which we thought they weren't going to be able to do, is in the building process for new dealerships. We have basically rebuilt all of our stores. StrategicSource has been able to find ways to save us money. If there was several vendors to choose from, they were able to look at it a more timely manner than we could in this build process. And we've rebuilt 9 stores now, and we're in the process of rebuilding 2 more right now.
They come in and they help me, and I have a very good understanding of all of our expenses, and I have a very good feeling that I can relay to the ownership that we are controlling our expenses, and StrategicSource helps me to do that.
Yeah, StrategicSource always follows up on the pricing, and periodically after you have started your new pricing, they've come back and audited the account to make sure that you got the pricing that was actually quoted in the initial quote.
The bottom line with us and StrategicSource is they provide savings. They return to us for every dollar we spend with them at least twice that in expense benefits. And so at the end of the day, it improves our bottom line.
I would recommend StrategicSource because I believe that it takes a lot of the pressure off of me in looking for companies that can come in, do the job, and save us money. It also gives me security when I talk to our ownership that I believe we are doing the most and best we can to control our expenses. They give me good outlines, they give me good documentation to show how we have saved money and other areas where they can get us credits and things like that that I would be unable to do myself.
I'd recommend StrategicSource for companies who wanted to reduce their supplier base, reduce their spend, and really focus on the core of their business, which for everyone is not expense management. I would absolutely recommend StrategicSource for all your expense management needs.
I look at StrategicSource as basically a business partner. They save us a lot of time. They take that workload off of a lot of our managers, and therefore they free them up to do what they're really good at, whether it's servicing vehicles, selling vehicles. A lot of times our managers just aren't experienced in, and so it relieves them from having to do that. And the big benefit that we have is we still know that we're getting the very best pricing, and at the same time we're not taking away from our managers' ability to do what they're good at.
I've had several dealers that we've referred StrategicSource to, and what I told each of them is that it will save you time, it will save you money, and it will make your business stronger and easier to operate.